Jerry and Mike are pretty good friends. They love to go fishing. They especially like to go catch big wild crawfish. They make a pretty good team. One thing a lot of people don't know is they love to compete. It doesn't matter if it's sports, fishing, or even cooking. Even though both these boys don't have any formal experience in cooking, both of them love to cook. And they're going to compete, and you get to be the judge of who wins. Now why don't you come along with us where we cook crawfish in the winner's circle.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Crayfish Cabin. We're here for episode 2 of In the Winner's Circle. I'm Invisible Steve and I've got Nick here with me.
Crayfish, yeah!
Today guys, we're going to give you guys the opportunity a little later in the episode we're going to talk about you guys being able to compete against Jerry and Mike in the Winner's Circle if you want to. But we'll get to that a little bit later. What do we got going on, Nick?
You know what we got going on tonight, Steve, is I hear Mike is out of his fire pit underneath his apple tree, and rumor has it, he's making Applewood smoked stuffed crawfish burgers. That sounds amazing. All in itself right now.
That's awesome.
I think we need to go check that out like right now.
Definitely. Why don't you guys come with us and we'll head out to the fire pit.
Let's go.
Hello everybody. Welcome to my fire pit. Oh, I love cooking back here. I have so much fun. Now, I've got to tell you something. I know I'm known on the internet for developing crawfish equipment, catching big crawfish, but what a lot of people don't know, and you're going to find out real quick, my relatives and all my friends know me for a couple of things I cook. It's my stuffed pizzas and my stuffed barbecue smoked hamburgers. They are amazing. I've got some real special beef that I'm going to use this time around. This comes from my wife's parents' ranch. It's not even for sale. It's all grass-fed. Great, got to start with some good beef. Boy, I've got big crawfish that are going to give them a lobstery flavor being stuffed inside. You even got a little snow crab to bring out a little bit of sweet seafood flavor. Now, you might notice I'm sitting under an apple tree. What does that have to do with anything? That means I have real applewood. When I barbecue this on the coals, I throw on real applewood and it smokes up through and gives a really smoky flavor. You can't beat it. I've got thick cut bacon we're gonna put on this burger. Oh my gosh, and all kinds of other ingredients like cream cheese and things. I'm gonna show you guys my secret. You're gonna be able to make the best stuffed burger on the planet. Now come along with me and I'm gonna show you just how we do this step by step. Okay, the first step is I like to marinate my hamburger. It's so good that way. So what I do is I put 1 pound. This 1 pound hamburger is only gonna make 2 hamburgers. These are like Flintstone size. You're gonna love this. So I put about 1 pound of hamburger inside my dish. I put a little bit of red wine in it. Red wine really gives it that rich flavor. Then, something that might surprise you is I actually put cheese into my burger. For some reason, it gives it kind of a really nice moisture to it. Then, gotta have a little bit of Creole Seasoning. Then, I put in some black pepper and some Cajun seasoning. Next, I mix it up, get it all mixed up with the wine and the cheese and the pepper and everything. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit more wine in there. I'm also gonna add a little bit of soy sauce just to give it a little bit of saltiness. I'll do that here in a minute. Now, I'm gonna let this beef marinate, for about a half an hour while I crack my crawfish. All right, everybody, I've got the hamburger. It is in there marinating in the soy sauce, red wine, got the cheese and all the spices in it. Makes it so flavorful. Then, next, I'm gonna crack all my crab and all my crawfish. I'm just gonna use the tails this time for the stuffing. I'm gonna save these claws for a future recipe. Man, is it gonna be good. Now, you guys wanna see something I can do? I know you know I'm quick at cracking crawfish. You wanna see something I can do that Jerry can't do? Watch this. See, I told you I was fast at cracking crab and crawfish. Let's see you do that, Jerry. Now, you know what? We're gonna go on to building the hamburger. Okay, what you do next is you just take some of your hamburger and you just make a patty, just a regular old patty, about like that. I set that one aside for a minute. Then I take a nice bigger bunch of hamburger like that. And then what I do is I just make a bowl out of it. Oh, the smells so good because it's been marinated in the wine. It's got the cheese and the soy sauce. And then what you do with that bowl, make it nice and deep. What I like to do is I take a nice big chunk of cream cheese or two, put it in there like that. Then put a little bit more just cheese in there. And then I put my seafood in there. Put some crab meat. Oh my gosh, snow crab, sweet and good. Get that oceany flavor, the lobster flavor of the crawfish, so you get that all stacked on there. I like to put a little bit more Cajun seasoning right inside, get it all flavorful. Put a little more cheese on top. And then you take and you put that other patty that acts just like a lid on. Like I said, this doesn't make a small burger. This is gonna be really good. Next thing up, already cooking the bacon. I'm gonna get my grill started. We're gonna barbecue these babies. I've just lit the barbecue. I love having one of these camp barbecues behind the cabin. It's so nice, I use it all the time. Secret, don't put the Applewood on yet. It'll just burn when the flames are coming up. Wait till the coals settle down. Plus, I have one of these. This is so nice. What I do with this is I put the burgers in it and I can flip it without having it fall apart on me. Keep all that crawfish and crab and cream cheese in it. I'll bring you back here in a minute when I'm putting the burgers on. Okay, the burgers are all ready. They're going on the smoke, throwing in the Applewood. Right, I'm gonna show you what they look like when they get done. The burgers are getting done. They look so good. I have to show you a close-up. Next, we're gonna take them to the table. All right, it's all done. It's right here. What a meal. I can't believe this. I made some steak fries, made some fry sauce. And last thing I need to do is put on a couple of these big, thick pieces of bacon. I'm gonna cut this. Oh man, this looks really good. Oh yeah, right. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that burger. Oh my gosh, all right, here it goes. I'm gonna try some. Wow, you know what? You can taste the ocean because of the snow crab. The crawfish tastes like the clear creek they came out of. The bacon, the smoky meat. Holy cow. Hey Jerry, I'll see you in the winter circle, my friend. Oh, I'm gonna eat.
Wow, that burger looked freaking awesome. You know what? Game over. Mike's got my vote. We all know Mike's gonna win. And speaking of voting, within the first 30 days of this YouTube video coming out, in the comments, you guys need to vote either Mike or Jerry. But we all know Mike's gonna win. The game over.
Whoa, 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 Nick. I don't think it's gonna happen that easy. I know for a fact Jerry is making crawfish stuffed filet mignon in his home. And he's invited us all over there to check it out. So let's head over to Jerry's house and see what he's got cooking.
Let's go, Jerry's.
I'm gonna be doing today an awesome surf and turf. This is gonna be unbelievable. Right here we've got some filet mignon. I don't know anybody who loves filet mignon better more than me. All right, we have some crawfish here. Now, the wild caught live crawfish in our Crayfish trap. These guys are ready to go. We have some Creole seasoning and some zatarans. We've got asparagus. I love asparagus. I'm gonna do a great little thing with the asparagus. Salt and pepper, lemon, lime, garlic, butter, and olive oil. Doesn't get any simpler than that. Speaking about simple, let's head on into the kitchen and get this started. Alright, so our first step is cooking the crawfish. So I wanted to just show you this really quickly. I'm going to pan over here. This is in my sink. I've got the crawfish in there in some water. Got a nice convenient bucket here. I like it, so I'll show you just real quick here. I throw them real quickly over here into that bucket. Makes it really easy to take them over. Now all of these guys volunteered. I asked them to raise their hands if they wanted to go in, and they all had their hands up. So with this bucket, it makes it really easy just to drop them right into the water. And this is the boiling water with the seasoning already set up. And again, very humane way to dispatch of your crawfish. They are ready to go. So about 5 minutes we'll get these crawfish out of here and let them soak for a few minutes. And boy, this is going to be great. Then we're on to the rest of the ingredients. Alright, so now we're going to take the asparagus and we're going to cut the ends off here. And then I'm going to take each one of the asparagus and I'm going to slice them right down the middle. Now I'm going to lay these all out on a pan and put them under the broiler for a few minutes. I'm going to take some lemon zest, a little bit of garlic minced over the top, and some salt and pepper. This is a family favorite. We love our asparagus this way, and that's going to be awesome. So now I got to get the crawfish pulled out and move on to the next step. We are ready to put some Creole seasoning and let these guys, woo, steam. I just moved them over here to the pan. Now, we do not skimp on the Creole. So we put some heavy duty Creole in there. Pour that stuff in. Pour. Mix that around. Alright. Now what I want to do is let these guys steam, seal in some of that nice seasoning and flavoring. Now, I've got the asparagus prepared over here. We're going to take and put some Creole on those too. Everything needs Creole. Alright. Now we've got this garlic minced. We're going to put that all throughout this asparagus. Now I've already put a little bit of the olive oil on there, so you can see there's a little glisten and shine from that. Now when this comes out of the oven, boy, I don't know how you like asparagus or if you've done this before. This is our family's favorite way. Alright, I'm going to get the zesting of the lemon done and salt and peppered and move on to the next. Okay, for this step, this is the filling. Now, I've shelled out all the crawfish. I had 28 crawfish. I kept 5 for later. Now, so this is meat from 23. That's a full cup of crawfish tails and claws. We're going to take a half of a cup of spinach artichoke dip with cream cheese. And we're going to take a tablespoon of Creole seasoning. We're going to mix all that up, and this is going to be our stuffing inside our amazing surf and turf. Alright, I'm going to get to the filet mignon. Alright, so I'm right in the cooking stage here for the filet mignon. I've got this timed for each side. And I'm going to sear the entire outside of this filet mignon, and then it's going to go in the oven for a few minutes to finish cooking. We're going to bring it out and let it sit for a few minutes. Now the asparagus is completed, and man, this is, oh, the smell. I wish you were here to smell this. This is unbelievable. Alright, searing the second side here. Man, I cannot wait to get this in the oven. Turning out beautifully. Alright, this is going to be tricky. I'm going to get moving on to searing the sides, and then I'll come back to you before I put it into the oven. Okay, so we're going to go into the oven here now. I've got some butter in here, some crushed garlic. That's cooking in there. Oh, the garlic's releasing that smell. Okay. I've also added in some fresh basil. We grow basil right here in our kitchen, so I decided to throw that in there for a nice earthy taste. Alright, so here we go. Oven's heated up to 400 degrees. We're going to set that in there and let that cook for about 5 minutes. Alright, so here we are out of the oven, and what I'm going to do is take some of this butter and that basil, all that seasoning and sauce, the garlic, all infused into that butter. Spread that over the top here for a minute. Now, we're going to let this sit for about 5 minutes before we cut into this amazing meal. Now, I cannot wait. So, guys, I am so excited for this dinner right now. You have no idea. So, this filet mignon is a prime cut by a local meat cutter. Now, here we go. I'm cutting into this bad boy. This is the ultimate surf and turf stuffed filet mignon. Check this out. Now there's all of our crawfish filling, and we've got our crawfish here, our asparagus, and check that out. Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to dig into this. This looks so good. I wanted to get a close-up of this so you could see it coming out here. Now, I'll turn the camera around and give you my closing remarks. Alright guys, if you love filet mignon as much as I do, you're gonna be voting for me in the winner's circle. And Mike, I know you're out there cooking something that's gonna be delicious. Mike, you're an awesome cook, but today, I just don't think that you're gonna have what it takes to get in that circle. So, I look forward to seeing what you cooked, but for everybody out there, I'm very confident this meal right here, oh, game over. Game over. I'm so sorry for cooking something so delicious. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm having a hard time even stopping to eat to talk to you guys. Listen, I'm going to get chowing this thing down. You guys vote for Jerry in the comments. I'm going to be in this round. I can feel it. Alright, good luck, Mike. And we'll catch you in the winner's circle.
Wow, that crawfish stuffed filet looks so good. There are definitely levels of this game, and that filet was on another level. My vote is definitely going to Jerry.
Yeah, that was a level. Mike's level of awesome. I'm voting Mike. That stuffed burger was great. And speaking of voting, on this YouTube video, within the first 30 days of it coming out, you guys need to comment whether you want Mike or Jerry. Someone's going to win the Center Circle episode. I think it's Mike.
And if you guys think you have what it takes to get in the winner's circle against Mike or Jerry, get a hold of our production crew below, and we'll potentially see you on a future episode of In the Winner's Circle.
And speaking of future episodes, we want to thank you guys for joining us on this episode of In the Winner's Circle. And Steve, dude, it's been good.
Definitely.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next episode. You do that, we could be like, alright guys, well thank you so much, and we could look at each other and be like, Grayster, yeah! Both of us at the same time.
Something different?
Yeah.